Hey, this is the My Camping Adventures channel. I'm live from my hammock. How's everybody doing today? Hey, how you doing? Anybody out there? I'm going to check a few things out. What I wanted to talk about today is the 10 essentials. The 10 essentials that you need to have in your pack when you go camping. First, what you need is a good knife. A knifeless man is a lifeless man. You need a knife for everything from cutting cordage to possibly starting a fire to skinning game. Really, you need a knife. So number one, good knife. Something you could skin with, something you could carve with, something strong enough to baton through a tree. You need a good knife. Secondly, way to boil water. Single wall, water bottle, cook set. You need to purify water to live. You need to cook. So, something to boil water with. Usually a single person cook set will do. Thirdly, I would say a tarp. You need some kind of shelter or some kind of covering. So I would use a tarp. Fourth, you need cordage to hang the tarp, put the tarp up. You need cordage to survive. So I would say 550 parachute cord. You need cordage. Number 5, I would say you need a shelter. Well, your tarp can be a shelter, but I would say something like a tent, a hammock, some way to keep the elements off of you. So I would say number 5 would be a shelter. Now for the tarp, you can get these heavy-duty novel blankets that you could use as a tarp and as a way to keep warm in a form of shelter. So I would suggest that. Number 6, I think you need to bring first aid items in to the woods with you. You need to have ways to take care of whatever minor injuries you may have. You need to take care of strains. You need to take care of, headaches. So I would bring a first aid kit and stock proper medicines. Everything from Advil, Tylenol, I would say Imodium. Most first aid kits have a mix. Proper bandages, a way to control bleeding, something for sprains. And this is just not medical advice, it's for entertainment purposes. But I would suggest a good proper kit of first aid. Next, I would bring, with everything going on, I'd bring a way to control insects, whether mosquito netting, mosquito repellent, a thermocell, something to have on you to help control the bugs. Because you could get something now from mosquitoes, you can get some now from ticks. So that's what I would recommend. So, hi. Yeah, hi to both of you. Okay. Now, in addition, what I would do is I would bring into the woods with me some sort of self-defense. I would bring bear spray. I know a lot of you are going to say a 10 millimeter Glock, but not everybody has one. Bear spray is very useful out to about 30 feet, 10 yards. So I'd bring bear spray. In addition, I would bring the proper clothing with you. I would bring layers. I would bring a rain shell. And I'm going to ask everybody who's in the comment to be respectful, or you're going to be removed. Now, the reason I'm talking about all this is that a lot of people go into the woods and they don't prepare properly. Okay? You could live for 3 minutes without oxygen. You could live for 3 hours without the proper core temperature. You could live for 3 days without water. You could live for 3 weeks without food. However, you need a way to sustain yourself in the woods. You need shelter to keep up your core temperature. You need food to continue to have an energy level. You need water to survive. And you need safe water, because if you don't have a way to disinfect your water, you're not going to accomplish the other 3 things that you need to survive in the woods. So really, everything revolves around this: keeping your core temperature proper, being hydrated safely, having the ability to make fire, and the ability to get food. So those are the 4 survival essentials, and around them we build the 10 essential things you should probably take into the woods. Okay? Like I said, a good knife, a pot, cook set, way to boil water, purify water, cordage, a good tarp, a shelter system, whether it be a hammock or a tent, something to get you off the ground and out of the elements. In combination with the tarp, maybe proper clothing, a first aid kit. Adding on to all of these, I would say a means of direction finding, like a compass, a GPS. You can add basically, what are those, Spot or the Garmin satellite messengers, and a way of self-defense from animals and, well, humans you might meet in the woods. Bear spray is a good option here. So just want you to consider, before you guys go into the woods, on what you bring with you, and to do it safely. Bring some food, bring some water, bring a means to defend yourself against bears. Bring the proper clothing, bring a rain shell, bring some shelter. And you can do this lightly or you can do this heavily, but it's really up to you. Hey, Lion Zion Soup Nika. I have no idea what that means, but welcome. Yeah, I'm just doing a live chat from a hammock, literally hanging around on the Sunday before Labor Day, smoking barbecue ribs. Not much to do, so I'm live streaming on YouTube. If you haven't, and you like outdoor videos, you like food, you like adventure videos, you're welcome to subscribe. And this is the My Camping Adventures channel, just literally hanging out with you from all around the world, from my hammock, as I listen to sirens and chaos go around me and the rest of the world. I hope you're all doing well. Anybody else want to get on the chat, you're welcome, as long as your comments are respectful and they're not rude. Hey, now we got dogs barking. Literally, it's been crazy here today. I hear nothing but sirens, dogs barking, and I'm in my little cocoon in my hammock, enjoying life. Again, this is the My Camping Adventures channel. If you want to, check out my channel. Please like, click, share, and subscribe. It is Sunday here. It's about 1:18 p.m. I'm in Northwest PA in the USA, and I had another live stream before where I talked with a whole bunch of nice people from all around the world, so thought I'd come on again. Anyway, please have a safe and enjoyable Labor Day weekend wherever you are. Hope you're eating well and enjoy.